Hey, I have to say, I'm really excited about this matchup today. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
It will be clear and mild for today's game. Hello, folks. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting set for this one. Here's the opening kick. Kicker looks ready to get this one started. Let's head down to the field for the opening kickoff. They get him at the 29-yard line. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. Setting up play action. He's dropped for the sack, and they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
The quarterback's going to have to start changing up his snap count a little bit, because right now we're seeing this defensive line getting off the ball faster than the offensive line. If he doesn't start changing it up, it's going to be a tough afternoon for him.
Bad luck as he drops it. Battle was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Third down.
That'll bring up 3rd and long. They need 15. Ball on their own 24. Back to pass. Gets the ball away. Makes the catch. He's dropped around the 46-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
It's a fumble. He scooped it. And that was not a good time for a fumble.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Calls an audible. Manning sends a guy in motion to the right, and that one should be on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense.
And so the defense gives up some yards after the flag.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from it.
Fargo. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's be harder than they are. Jump in. All right. Get it back.
Gets the pass away. Knocked down. Wayne was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. 2nd down and 5 to go. Adai is the single setback. Calls this one at the line. Hands it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Gotcha. Let's get off this field, man. All right. Let's go. We're up.
Drops back. Throws the bullet across the middle. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. That pass is good for a 1st down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Reset it. Over tough, 2 straight. Hey, right.
Drops back on 1st down. He needs to get rid of it. He's hammered in the backfield. He stopped behind the line for a loss of 1.
They did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Richmond. Raider. Hey, 4 corners. Base.
Adai gets the ball. He fights forward to about the 20. 3 yards there.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Overwatch, red man. Hey, play the run. We got to play. Left.
The halfback with the carry. Brought down behind the line. This defense is definitely not afraid to use their safeties in run support.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
I thought he had a shot at that one, but the ball seemed to be working against him. He'll need to just put that miss out of his head and concentrate on the next time he gets a shot. And the score remains the Colts, nothing. The 49ers, nothing. Smith gives it up the middle. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
I got him. Scatter. Good here. Let's go. Tom, with our hook. Hey,
Little handoff. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. That brings up 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 27. The defense is in the dime. There are 3 down linemen.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Come on, baby.
Smith back to pass. He needs to make a decision. And they get him there for the sack. And the blitz worked to perfection on that one.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Rushing fields it at the 37. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Indianapolis using an audible. They motion to the left.
Left. No, stay there. Come on now. Here we go, G. It's coming out quick.
Looking for a receiver. And the defender intercepts it. Brought down around the 40-yard line. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Right. Clean 88. Woo. Toby 32. Come on now. James, 1-2 press.
Back to pass. Throws a bullet. Tipped ball, intercepted. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick, just a real heads-up play.
Indianapolis changing their play.
Regular. Let the hook. That's all we got.
Looks to pass. Looks down the field. Almost intercepted. Harrison was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. Single back formation. Manning calls an audible.
Dre slide. We up. Way off. Loosen. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's get it right here.
Manning will hand it off. Hit and dropped behind the line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Let's go, D. Hey, I ain't with you. Ain't going over there. Under. Hey, let's go now. Close left. Down.
Drops back. Looking for an open man. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Punts it. It'll go out at the 34. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. Smith hands off. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Not a lot on that play.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Smith back to throw. He throws right. Brings it in. Tackled at the 49-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Blue 45. Blue 45. There you go, G.
Fakes to the back. Now he's scrambling. Guns it out. Catch is made. I think he might have gotten just a little too aggressive on that one.
Pass interference. Defense.
The defense can't keep giving up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
He fakes it. Defense is getting pressure. He's tackled at the 14. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Nice play fake. Throws it short. It's incomplete. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. San Francisco motions right. Smith hands it off. He gets out to about the 12-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Offensive line this one up at the 12. 4 wide receivers set.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Empty. You got close left.
Smith set to go to the air with a pass. Brought down at the 7. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
And it's good. Not much doubt as he puts that one right through the uprights. Nice kick, plenty of distance. It's fielded at the 2. Dropped at the 20-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. A dive is the single setback. Indianapolis changing their play. Here's the give. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
swim. Waco.
A dive, can't hang on to the ball. Thomas recovers the loose ball. And the defense comes up with a big play there.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Throws it short. Intercepted. There's no one around. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
On the run, he throws it. And the last guy gets him. A great play by the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Tom, but I've always felt that wide receivers were probably the most underpaid guys in the league.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Rally 19. Regular. Screen here, Quan, screen. The hat. Keep your eyes open. Let's roll. 96 mirror. Come on. The hat.
He drops back to pass. He throws it. Roman intercepts it. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
Blue 45. Oh, make a play.
Drops back on first down. Gets it off. And he caught it. Tackled at the 29-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Come on. 48. Left. Go left over the right. Rainbow.
First down, looking to throw. Pass completed. What an open field tackle. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Blue 45. Get off, baby. Get off.
They'll throw on first down. Short throw to the right. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
Gord, the ball carrier. They tackle him for a loss. The defense got the job done on that play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Go, baby, come on. Zebra.
There's a play fake. Dumps it out left. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. He's hitting his marks today, and that last pass gives him 100 yards through the air.
When I spoke to him before the game, he said he had a bit of a virus during the week. Fortunately for his team, it doesn't look like it. Maybe the rest of them need to catch a little case of the flu.
Gord gets another carry. He's dropped at the 43-yard line. A pickup of about 3. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 7 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive.
What that screen over here? This dude right here tight. Right. That's right, Lucy. Let's go quick games. 42.
They hand it off. And they get him around the 42-yard line. That's a 1-yard pickup.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Let's go right. Rudy. Hey, you get ready to play some D, baby.
He'll get it again. Brought down at the 41-yard line. That play was stuffed from the get-go.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
He gets it away. It'll go out at the 20-yard line. Not much you can do on the return team there.
Great kick and even better coverage. Boy, it sure makes winning the field position battle a lot easier when you have special teamers like this.
It's the tailback. He's brought down at the 24-yard line. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Big set this time with 2 tight ends. Calling an audible.
Let's get it. Come on. Hey, let's go. Yo.
Fires it out. There for the catch. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. A decent gain on the pass.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Adjustment at the line now.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Come on, go.
A dive takes it left. He doesn't get back to the line. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Looking to throw. Throws on the run. Dropped an easy one. That last play didn't get them the first, and now they're looking at 3rd down. 3rd down, 11 yards to the first. San Francisco lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's changing things up. He's looking to throw. Dumps it out right. And it's completed. And he will lose yardage on the play. They lost 9.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Rossum takes it at the 28. And they get him around the 48-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. San Francisco lines up in the offset eye this time. He's dropped at about the 47-yard line. Gore picks up about 4 yards on the play. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. San Francisco sets up in the eye.
Here we go.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage, loss of 1. They line up at the 48. Indianapolis brings in the nickel here.
Let's go. 48. Let's go. 48. We didn't make a play. Hey, watch this, man. Gotcha.
Looks to pass. He's running out of time. It's intercepted. The defense looks like they're running a pick drill out there.
And I think you said that well, because this has been a team defense. They've been getting pressure, good coverage in the secondary, and this quarterback is struggling.
There we go.
Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Roger, Roger, Roger. Yeah. 56. Viking pivot. Let's stop.
Hands it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. And they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Adai takes the handoff. Brought down around the 41-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 3rd and 9. Adai alone in the backfield. Manning calls an audible. He's looking to throw. Passes to his left. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. Well, the pass was completed. They'll still be short of the marker.
You know, I just don't like that stuff, Tom. I call that chicken offense. You know, you go out there and you act like you're afraid. You're afraid to throw an interception. You're afraid to go for it down the field. You just settle and you bring the punter out. I don't like that.
Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. San Francisco is going with the offset eye backfield. And they get him at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
Regular. Same thing.
Looking to throw. Throws it short. Brought down at the 33. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
The backfield is in the offset I formation.
48. Get off, baby, get off. It's on the run. Watch the run. It's coming out quick.
Sets up the play action. Pass falls incomplete. He really just rifled that last pass.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
Screen, dog, screen. Luke 45.
They give it to the tailback. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. Gore gets 3 yards on the carry.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
With the hard throw out to his left. He's dropped at the 47-yard line. Great time to call the screen pass.
I always think it's kind of funny to watch those defensive linemen when the screen pass sails over their head and they turn and they look and they know they've just been had.
Here's the give. He lost yardage on the play. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Let's get off. 48.
Dropped behind the line. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Back to throw. Not much time to throw. Oh, that's just sloppy. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Manning doesn't like what he sees. Little handoff. Hit and drop behind the line. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Defense closing in. And the pass is knocked away. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Calls an audible.
Tennessee.
Drops back. Surveys the field. In and out of his hands. Clark was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. Fourth down. The Colts ready to punt this one away. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. Rossum fields it at the 40. Brought down around the 48-yard line. Pretty nice job picking up yardage on that punt return.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
Scatter. Here we go.
Smith hands off. Tackled at the 44-yard line. Gain of 4. That brings up second down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the I formation. Gives it off. And they get him right around the 40-yard line. Gore gains around 3 yards on the run. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. San Francisco goes with the ace set here.
Blue 45.
Again, he'll get the call. He's going to be tackled for a loss. They didn't have the ball long there.
And 3 and outs are embarrassing for an offense. When you go out there and run 3 plays and have to go jogging back to your sideline, those defensive guys, they aren't too happy.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. Down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. Calling an audible. Gets the pass away. Struggles to find his target with that one. Gonzalez was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Indianapolis lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation.
96 man. Turn over deep. Alert run. Roger.
He drops back to pass. Short throw to the right. No connection this time. A dive was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. From their own 20-yard line. Manning is under center. They'll line up in single back. Indianapolis using an audible.
Come on, lock him down. Come on, let's go. Let's get off this field, man.
Looking to throw. And they're coming after him. He's tackled at the 34.
You know, you can say anything you want about Peyton Manning, the great size, the arm strength, all that other stuff, but I think that his study habits, what he knows about defenses, his coolness under pressure and big game situations, all that sets him apart.
Passes it. Just clanks right off his hand. Gonzalez wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Manning comes to the line under center. Single backfield this time. Trying to change the play.
Here we go, T. Hey, get that ball out. Here come what? Over tough, two straight. Go. What we got?
Looking to throw. Throws while on the run. He's dropped right around the 42-yard line. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
And they can't get anything on the ground.
Big run stuff that time by the defense, bringing up 4th down. Tremendous play.
Smith is the punter. Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 33-yard line. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. They line up at the 33. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. There's a play fake. He's sacked. That was a great job by the corner to get him on the blitz.
If a quarterback's really good, he can anticipate that corner blitz because he sees the coverage shift over to that side. Obviously, you can't blitz a corner and leave the guy open without shifting the coverage. That time, the quarterback had no idea.
Short throw to the left. Great open field tackle. Now, this will bring up a pretty difficult 3rd down for the offense.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's 3rd down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
He throws on the run. There for the reception. How about that pass play?
I love seeing those little touch passes like that. I mean, that is just a thing of beauty. It takes so much work to get that kind of timing down between a quarterback and receiver.
Gord on the run. He's hammered in the backfield. He couldn't get anywhere on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
They line up in an I.
Come on. Green 88. Don't let your man make the play.
Here's the fullback. Brought down at the 38. And the fullback busts through there for around 7 yards. 3rd down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. Back to throw. Gets rid of the ball. And he can't make the catch. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Here's the kick. Well, it looked like the set down was good. Maybe he lost his footing a little when he went to step into that one. You know, if kickers get out of their rhythm just a little bit, they can really miss a kick badly. And after that miss, the score remains the 49ers 3, the Colts nothing. Indianapolis using an audible. Strong throw. Tackled at the 43-yard line.
Peyton Manning is just the prototypical NFL quarterback, probably the surest bet week in and week out, a perennial Pro Bowler, arguably the best quarterback in the league. Hands
it off. He's tackled at the 37. 6 yards there on the counter. 2nd and 4 now. Indianapolis comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. He may have changed things up. Back to pass. Looks for a man open. He's brought down at the 30. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Play fake. Gets the pass off. Interception. And that was a poor decision on the part of the quarterback.
And I still don't know why he made that throw. I mean, the coverage was there. There was absolutely no spot to put that ball, and he threw it anyway.
Let's go. Keep playing. 48. 48. Let's go now. Zebra. Zebra. Go make this run, baby.
He fakes it. Completed. And they get him at the 33. Norris gains about 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Gore lines up as the lone back. 3 receivers split out wide.
Blue 45. Scatter, scatter, scatter. Numbers.
It's the tailback. Cuts back and he's dropped. They get 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down now, they'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Gore is the single setback.
Right. Oh, make a play. Play. Overload. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Stay inside right here.
Fakes the run. He throws left. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
The Colts have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. They get this one off, and it's a great kick. He'll take it from the 18. He's tackled at the 35. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. 1 man in the backfield. Manning changes the play at the line. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
False start, offense.
He needs to pay a little better attention to what he's doing out there.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Apple, inside. Get him blocked. No. Buffalo. Safe.
Drops back on 1st down. Gets the throw away. Excellent open field tackle. And they get 5 yards from that completion. So that'll make it 2nd down. From their own 35-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Indianapolis using an audible. Manning looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. Tipped away. Clark was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 35. Indianapolis comes out with 2 tight ends. Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Bounce. Dre slide. Quick game, 44 screw. Loco White. Move up. Hey, you get ready to play some defense.
Drops back to pass. He throws it. He's brought down around the 42-yard line. Not a good series for this offense as they go 3 and out.
This defense is turning it into a fist fight out there. They're the aggressor. They're taking it to the offense, and they sent them back to the bench with their head hanging low on that series.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. He brings it in at the 14. He's dropped at the 33, and that was a nice little punt return there.
Wow, I thought he was gone for a second. They did a good job getting to him, at least preventing the touchdown. Of course, they wouldn't have to chase him down like that if they'd have done a better job covering the punt.
On the ground, left side. He didn't get back to the line. Nice job by the defensive end to get in there and get the tackle for the loss.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
Smith drops to throw. Hill drops it. Hill was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. They line up at the 33. San Francisco is going with the offset eye backfield.
Yeah, we see that screen. Let's get off.
Looks to pass. Throws on the run. Tackled at the 41-yard line. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Lee will kick it away, and boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. And they will down it at the 7. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing in the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
Left. Green, 2 man. Let's go, D. Right.
Give to the tailback. And they get him right around the 8-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Second down and 8. Ball on the 9. The Colts line up with 2 tight ends. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Screen here, Quan, screen. Let's get off this field, man. Crack, team, crack. Hey, no. That's hot, man. Crack.
They'll go with the run once again. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Manning sends a man in motion.
Let's go right. Hey, don't lose your bite.
He's brought down at the 12. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
The kick is away. Fielded at the 4. He's hammered at the 30. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Adai lines up as the single back. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Left, 21. Let's go.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped right around the 32-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 33. 2 tight end set. Indianapolis using an audible.
Watch the ball, watch the ball. Stay on side. Stay on side. Mike and Blizzard. Over, top.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they get him at the 36-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, and that makes it third down. They line up at the 36. A dive is the deep back as they line up in the eye. The Colts changing their play at the line. He's running out of time. He's dropped in the open field. He makes the catch, and Chris, that'll move the chain.
And they're doing it with short ball control type passes. This is the type of offense that really frustrates a defense.
Indianapolis goes with the ace set here. Calling an audible. Again with the carry. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. Second down now, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Manning changes the play at the line.
Inside. Here we go, baby. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. All right, blitz. Let's go, guys. Come on. Watch the ball. Hey, back. See him.
He drops back. Scans the field. Is there for the catch. Brought down at about the 35-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Right. Watch the switch. Base.
Passes to his left. He's dropped at about the 23-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
King's right. Yeah, 56. Let's go.
Drops back on first down. Short throw. And he will lose yardage on the play. He stopped behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Indianapolis changing their play.
Let's go get it, baby. Regular. Let's go, we're up. King's left.
Manning back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. He's brought down at the 13. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He's looking to throw. He lost yardage on the play. They lost a handful on that play.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Iverson. Hey, we got to watch the ball, y'all. Stay in your lane. Let the belly flip. Queen. It's coming out quick. I'm trying to get you over there, baby.
Manning is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Short pass to his left. It's completed. And they get him at the 15. The defense was right there for the stop on the play, not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
Manning has completed every pass on this drive. Makes the reception. Dives for the pylon touchdown.
Boy, this has just been a good football game. Offensively, that was a nice drive to take the lead back, and we are still going to have one of those tremendous finishes here.
So they're ready for the extra point. Point after is good. Indianapolis is up by 4. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it from the 5-yard line. Drilled at the 34. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. He's dropped at the 38. Gore gains around 3 yards on the toss play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Again with the carry. He's brought down at the 38. Less than a yard, and so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down, they need 6 for a first. Ball on their own 38. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Come on. Green 88. Green 88. No, stay down.
Smith hands it off straight ahead. Brought down right around the 38-yard line. And they get no push from the offensive line.
Oh, yeah, they did. They were all moonwalking on that play. They were pushing. They were just pushing and going backwards.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. He'll take it from the 18. And they get him around the 34-yard line. What happened to the coverage there, Chris?
Oh, come on. They completely lost containment on that guy. I mean, you just can't let that happen. I'll be honest. They were really lucky they didn't give up a touchdown on that one.
Manning doesn't like what he sees. He drops back. Goes through his read. Manning with not much pressure. And it's caught. Tackled at about the 49-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Keep playing, fellas. Right, who's right?
It's the tailback. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. Manning is back in the gun. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Hey, I ain't with you. I ain't going to the other side. Nickel. Empty. Hey, let's make some plays now.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they get him at the 40. Nice job there to pick up the first down on a gain of 7.
Little juke, little shake and bake, pick up the first down. When you're trying to tackle professional running backs, you can't watch the shoulders. You have to keep your eyes right on the belly button.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Buffalo, Buffalo. Get him back. Keep working, keep working. Come on, dog, let's go.
First down, looking to throw. Comes down with it. Tackled at the 34-yard line. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
They're changing the play.
Ace, regular. You ready? Solid, close left. Dre's line. Leo. Here we go, team. Left. Walk the hard challenge.
Little handoff. They tackle him for a loss. They didn't find any success on the delay.
Well, the halfback delay is really one of those plays that you're dependent upon the defensive lineman really believing it's a pass and trying to attack the quarterback. That time, those defensive linemen, they didn't believe.
Let's go now, let's go.
The Colts put a man in motion to the right.
We got action, baby.
Looks to pass. Looking for a receiver. Pass is complete. Brought down at about the 9-yard line. And this is the way that you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
Changing the play.
Buffalo. Come on now. Come on, baby. Wide.
He drops back to pass. Throws it. Drops the easy pick. Less than 10 yards away from a score now. Manning lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide.
Reset it. Here we go. Hey, watch this, man. D-line. Move up. Let's get off this field now. Keep coming.
He'll get the call again. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. They get 2 yards. That'll bring up third down. 8 yards for the score here. Out of the gun. Manning calls an audible.
Boot. Go. Roger.
Other side. We stopped the run first.
Tight left. Rigo.
Manning will look to throw. Looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Well, that's just a big-time pitch and catch right there. The quarterback made a beautiful throw, but it was the route by the wide receiver that set it up. He was as open as I've seen all afternoon.
It's good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it off. Fielded at the 9. They get him at the 32-yard line. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Gore, the ball carrier. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 35. A gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 35. Smith is in the shotgun. He has 2 tight ends in the offense.
Zebra. Let's go. Come on, man. Hey, what's the flag?
Looks to pass. He's going to run. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. He breaks this one for a gain.
Big run on that one, but they were able to stop him before he got to the marker, and really that's the key. Occasionally, if you're going to try and make a play in a long yardage situation, a quarterback run from the defensive standpoint isn't always so bad.
Here's the fullback. Tackled at the 42. That was a tough few yards to pick up.
Running the ball to convert those third and short situations is a bit of a lost art in the game right now. A lot of teams throwing the football there, but not this team. They went back to power football and converted.
Smith on first down. Rifles it out there. Intercepted. And they get him around the 47-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
He drops back. He rolls out to the right with the catch. He makes a great open field tackle. Clark picks up 2 yards with that grab. They line up at the 44. And they'll line this one up with 2 tight ends. Indianapolis using an audible.
Swim. Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Don't let your man make the play. 3-7 fullback gap. What you doing? Right.
Back to pass. Throws it deep right side. Clements bats it down. Wayne was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. They'll need 8 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. I formation here. Ball's an audible. Indianapolis sends a man in motion to the right. Throws while on the run. Pass incomplete. Harrison was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He punts it. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Smith is under center. Single set backfield this time. Looking to throw. Throws it short. He's there for the catch. He's dropped right around the 24-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
There's a play fake. Short throw to the left. And he's knocked out around the 43-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
They'll throw on first down. Rockets it out. And he catches it. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Passes to his left. And he's out around the 38-yard line. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Smith hands it off. Dropped behind the line. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
Blue 45! Blue 45! Hey, pick 6 right here, pick 6. Let's roll.
Smith hasn't missed yet. He throws on the run, knocks it away, and the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Lee kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. And this one will go for a touchback. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Score is 14-3. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Indianapolis changing their play.
Let's go, baby. Get the ball out.
Back to pass. Surveys the field. Brings this one in. That one works just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
Reset. Let's go. Yeah, we see that screen.
Come on. Get him, bro.
We're talking about bring it.
We got it.
He drops back. Gets the pass out. And it's tipped away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Manning comes to the line under center. Single back formation this time. Changing the play.
Sally, 19.
Let's play ball.
All right. Hang up. Hey, inside.
Gives it off. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Manning changes the play at the line.
Alert run. You're about to cough it up. Freeze it. Put it up. Bang right. Like blizzard.
Manning hands it left. He's dropped at the 44-yard line. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get a back in that 3rd down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Indianapolis sends a man in motion. It's the tailback. Brought down behind the line. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
That's hot then. Hey, come on.
Dre's live. Chain. Get him blocked.
Boot. Wide.
He drops back. Throws it short. Makes the grab. He's into the open. Knocked out at the 35. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing the defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Adai lines up as the single back. There are 3 receivers split out wide.
Here we go. Let's get off. Hey, watch the sideline.
Fakes to the back. Scans the field. Makes the catch. He's pushed out at the 24-yard line. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
The Colts changing their play at the line.
No, you're good, you're good. Go, babe. You got that?
Stay on side. Stay on side.
Let's go quick game, 44 press. 44 press.
And they get him around the 22-yard line. Gain of 2.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
They're calling an audible.
Tight right. Keep your eyes open. Hard count, hard count. Move up. Sally, 19. Right.
Don't lose your bite.
Turn over, D.
He's looking to throw. Throws middle. He's tackled at the 12. A nice-looking play that time.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Let's get off.
Trying to change the play.
Hey.
And they use motion.
Green, 2 man. There's a lead.
Let's go. Keep playing.
Now.
Gives it off. Brought down right around the 6-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. The Colts changing their play at the line.
Reset
They motion to the right.
Let's go, D. Watch the ball. Over top, 2 straight. Back. See him. Let's go, we're up.
He doesn't get back to the line. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
96 man. 20.
Manning doesn't like what he sees, and they use motion.
New call.
Come on.
Under center. Wow.
Ace. Roger.
Looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. Lack of concentration as it bounces away. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
And it's good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. From his own goal line. Dropped at the 26-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The 49ers come out in a single back formation. They give it to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
And that's really the key to stopping the counterplay, because with all those offensive linemen and the slow motion in the backfield, if you can get penetration, you can really disrupt the counter.
With the pass. Tackle around the 38-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Hands it off. He's tackled at the 49-yard line, and the fullback made him pay big time on that run.
Wow, how often do you see that? A fullback with a big run like that. And I can tell you one thing. I used to play safety in high school, and anytime the fullback would get a head of steam like that going, people tend to get out of the way.
He's dropped for a loss. The defense snuffed out that toss, loss of 3 yards. Smith with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw. Rolls right. Brings it in. And they get him at the 46-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Short throw to the right. He's pushed out at the 44-yard line, and that one will end up just a bit short of the first.
Boy, you could see him out there fighting for every inch. He knew where that first down marker was. He just couldn't get there, and it brings up 4th down.
Little handoff. They didn't get it. They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Adai is the single setback. Manning doesn't like what he sees. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Catch is made. He's around the 40-yard line. He's not afraid of throwing into this secondary.
And this guy's just proof positive that you don't have to have one of those rocket arms to play in the National Football League. As long as you have good accuracy and good timing, you could make winning plays.
Come on, baby.
On the delay. He's tackled at the 40. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Manning is in the gun. 3 wide formation. Calling an audible.
Blue 20, roll it up. Blue, and 10. Bark. Come on, little hustle. Wake up, guys.
Clark goes in motion to the right. Takes a shot deep to the right. Broken up. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Ace backfield this time. They're calling an audible. Adai gets it on the inside. He's hammered in the backfield. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's the 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
Gets it away cleanly. Down in the end zone for a touchback. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Gore takes it up the middle. He's dropped at the 20. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Smith lines up under center. 4 receivers are split out wide. Drops back to pass. Dumps it out right. He's brought down around the 28-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the pass. 3rd down now, needing a couple to convert. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Blue 45. Blue 45. What you doing? Tiger.
He's looking to throw. And he's dragged down for the sack. And that was a nice play to get in there for the sack.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. Rushing fields it at the 30. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll go to work at the 48-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Let's stop it right now. Reset.
Manning to the air on first down. Throws it short. And he caught it. Tackled at the 46-yard line. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
Looks to pass. Here's the pass. He's dropped around the 30-yard line. He's put up some nice yardage.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
The defender gets him to the ground. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Manning doesn't like what he sees.
Come on. We got to play. Let's go.
A dive gets the call. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Sees something and changes the play. Play action. Short throw to the right. It's incomplete. It looked like he tried to drag his feet as he was going out, but he couldn't get him down.
You know, and sometimes that happens. The quarterback put it in a spot where only he could catch it. The problem was the ball was just a little off target.
Kicks it. Got plenty of distance. It's good. That should kill any hopes of a comeback attempt in this one.
Best part of a game for an NFL player right now. You have a comfortable lead. You get to wave to a couple of people in the stands. Start making plans for dinner and a party tonight.
Rossum takes it at the 4. He's tackled at the 22. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Single set backfield. Looks to pass. Short pass. He's tackled around the 23-yard line. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Smith drops back. He throws right. He steps out at the 27. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Drops back. Makes the throw up the middle. He got deep cleated. Great job to haul in that first down pass.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
They'll throw on first down. Looks for a man open. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass. Johnson was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass.
Hey, we gotta watch the ball, y'all.
Good yank. Good yank. Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Play fake. Throws out left. Let's go down to the field and see who the flag's going to be on.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
And the defense
First
gives
down.
up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Let's cover. Let him drop.
Drops back on first down. Pass completed. And he made a great open field tackle. That's a 7-yard gain.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
He drops back to pass. He throws it. Interception, and that will seal their fate. And that makes number 3, Chris.
And it's no fluke. This guy is one of the great cover guys in the league, and he's making it look easy today.
Calling an audible.
What's the hard time? It's 0-3. 96 mirror.
Trouble, Simba, peel one finger.
Big play, D.
Not much time to throw. Thomas bats it away. So instead of running out the clock, they elect to pass, and I got to say, scratching my head on that.
Well, that makes 2 of us because the risk of throwing an incompletion or even an interception there far outweighs the benefits of trying to throw that football.
Numbers.
Come on, D. Let's get off the field now. Hey! Go ahead. Bang him, bang him. Yeah, we see that screen. Go ahead.
Manning gives it up the middle. He is hit hard on the play. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 43. A dive as the deep back as they line up in the eye. Calling an audible.
Go make this run, baby.
Right.
Keep your head,
Go
baby.
ahead.
Keep your head.
Be long. Draw screen.
Let's get some energy. Let's go.
Right.
Let's get off.
And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Colts 20, the 49ers 3.